Shiprock, New Mexico, and the bus from Lubbock, Texas, and Sudan, Texas has arrived, and the kids are unloading their equipment to go into the building. That bus there appears to be Daniel Martin, the Monterey congregation in Lubbock. They had some trouble with the bus today. They couldn't run the air conditioner. And so they got here a little bit late, but they got here all in one piece. And they're here for Vacation Bible School for this week. This is Andrew, Nathaniel, and one of the Navajo preachers here. And they'll be here for this week, be working. Here's some of the kids. That's Nathaniel's boys. Andrew's boys, one of them.
That's Jonathan.
Well, let's see. Here we are in Shiprock, New Mexico at the Navajo Indian Mission there. That is the bus from Monterey congregation in Lubbock, Texas. We're scanning the area. We see the beautiful sunrise. It's been up a few minutes. It's about 6:30. Sunday morning, June the 24th. The bus from loaded with youngsters from Monterey congregation in Lubbock, Texas, and the group from Sudan, Texas, arrived last evening and had a devotion before they went to bed. There's due to be rising and shining in just a few moments, and they'll have breakfast, and they'll be getting involved in the work here and doing some work. This is the educational building where they hold their Bible classes. They're going to be engaging in Vacation Bible School all this coming week, and the youngsters are excited. They are looking forward to working with the Navajo Indian children in this community. This particular congregation has been coming out here for about, since 1976. That'd make it about 14 years. They've been doing this same thing. These are the trailers where the preachers live and the workers. That's the one where Andrew Nathaniel lives. He is a Navajo young man. He and his family live in this particular mobile home. Tommy Fisher and his wife live in this mobile home, and they've been here about 10 years. Andrew Nathaniel and his family have been here for about 4 years, I guess. Not quite that long, but been here approximately that long. Out here we see another angle in the approach to it. This is a road off a building, Highway 660. New Mexico, and see if we can get a close-up view of that sign. We'll take a look at it. And it's a building. They built it about 4 years ago, made out of prefab metal. And that's the auditorium, and there is the educational portion of the building there. As we swing on around, we see the campus, or the area, the view, the parking lot area. There's the bus. Over there's a mohair, wool and mohair warehouse that's on property adjacent to it, quite a ways. Then as we swing on around, we see way out there one of the young men is out walking, taking the morning walk. Here is we see a vacant lot area where they have circuses and rodeos and different types of things in celebrations during the year. The fairground in Shiprock area. We're looking down towards the city, big village of Shiprock. It's on down in the valley of the San Juan River, which flows on into the Colorado River over through the goosenecks of called Goosenecks of San Juan, which is a little bit west of here. And we're looking around here at the different sites, the mountains in the background. We'll try to get a view of the Shiprock, where the city gets its name. We made a complete circle of the area. Now, as we look across Highway 666, we see the Shiprock, the battleship rock that looks like a ship out in the ocean. And this is where the town gets its name, where the area gets its name. Later on, we may be able to get a better shot of that whole area there. Don't know if we can get a better view. There, we brought it up a little closer. We'll just have to see if we can get a better picture of it later on. I'm a little bit moving around a little bit, looks like, on the picture here, but try and stand still, let you see what we're looking at. That is Battleship Rock. Big rocky butte sticking up out of the desert. And the youngsters are scheduled to go over there and climb around on that one day this week as part of their recreation. This is Daniel's bedroom right here in the middle of Daniel's bedroom. He's got his suitcase. He's trying to do something here. Got to store it away. We're in the auditorium of the church buildings where the guys are all sleeping, and so we have to get them packed up and put in the storeroom so they can have worship services in here after a while. Looks like Daniel's stuffing stuff in that bag. Oh, man. He's got a bag big enough to last a month here. He's only going to be here for a week. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. There's somebody's boudoir right there. Yeah, look at old Michael. He's or Daniel.
Me? Who's doing devotion
Yeah, here's the guy stirring around a little bit, getting ready for...
Some people go for snuff. Jamie goes for toothbrush.
Getting ready for breakfast here.
He's hungry, he's eating his toothbrush.
Well, we'll have it here a little while. How much more do you like baby in the bowl?
A little bit of coffee.
Hey, what happened? They throw you guys out of the kitchen?
No coffee for the little boys. You gotta be 8.
We didn't even try nothing that night. I did try to get up and get him, but I couldn't stop from laughing.
These boys are over here talking about one of their number that had a physical disability during the night. He snored too loud. And they're over there discussing what they was going to do to him.
What we could do is get extension cord, cut off one end, and just plug it into the wall. Roll over.
We find a snake and stick it in his bag. Ooh, that's neat. The rattlesnake. It crawls in his mouth.
Yeah, there goes the crowd. I'll bet they're going to get in line for chow. I bet that's what's happening. Bunch of chow hounds. Well, let's see.
That's all right. See, get lunch, we'll probably go over together and have brisket. Yeah.
Listen up.
We're going to have a scripture reading, and then we'll sing a song, and then Eddie's going to lead us in prayer for the day. I'll read Psalms 95. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout it out to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before him with thanksgiving, and its joy in him with songs. For the Lord is the great God, the great King above all gods. In his hands are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. The sea is as he made it, and his hands from the dust.
Come, let us sing with joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. For the Lord is a great God, a great King above all God. In his hands are the dust of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. The seas as he made it, and his hands form the dry land. Hey, shall we pray? Our dear most gracious Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day that you've given us. God, we worship you. We will watch you and your son, Christ, God, and all things. Lord, please bless this food and rest of our bodies, that we might be able to praise you today. Help us throughout the week.
Youngest first. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
50s and older, back out.
That puts me in the very, very back of this line, doesn't it?
Dad, you get to go first.
And I'm still in my 20s, I want y'all to know. I still got another month.
How old are you, Mike? 29.
Hi, where are we sitting?
Oh, goody, thanks. Angel.
Who all else? Hey, your lovey dovey.
Thanks, Angie. What? Great. Thanks, Angie. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't feel it.
Whoop. I wish you would have.
And I have to have my chocolate milk every morning. Huh?
Hey. Give you two guesses of what happening here, and the first one don't count. These guys are chowing down.
This will make about a swallow.
There's the cook back in the kitchen.
About a swallow.
See, that's the thing about it. I think that one
Yeah, we've got lots of rolls. Sandra made those. And Ron Swart made, they have some. They're rolls too. That one did too.
Enter that in.
Mine entertainment. Just go ahead and leave your money on the table. All right, Jason.
coming through.
Jamie, I'll carry one of those for you.
Now I was 15, she's born.
She's a
That's
lot.
what I mean, nice.
Maybe I can see what's happening in this mohawk. Over here, I'm really serious. And you walk up to everybody and you I guess I let you sleep. Just so you try to go for I'll just sit there or what? You didn't sleep the majority.
There comes the preacher. There comes the director. Gonna get some sound effects here, and you guys eat. Cups of coffee, all that stuff. Thank you. Let me see that shirt. My goodness. You gonna go knocking doors after a while?
Yeah.
Well, don't be.
Don't fall on all those forks. We wouldn't want to be picking forks out of you for a while. Did y'all get some of that meat?
Some of that barbecue, yeah, that was good stuff. I don't know what she's doing back there. And working. Well, that's good. Get a picture of the cooks here and their domain for the week.
This song we learned is Pink on Tuesday.
Watch our decorations and stuff for the wall.
Well, they've had their lunch now, and everybody's kind of relaxed. They're getting ready to go right on. They're getting ready to go knock doors down here pretty quick, and we're going to roll on down the road. But they're going to go knock doors and invite people to bring their kids to Vacation Bible School. So. We're stopped now at the historical marker for the Shiprock, and we'll leave it on the historical marker just for a moment, and then we'll turn it around towards the Shiprock itself. This is a historical marker. I hope you can read what it says. Let's get a little closer up to it and see if we can read it. The huge volcanic neck was formed in some sort of time over 3 million years ago, it says. Rises 1,700 foot above the surrounding plain and is framed in the leg and ends of the Navajo as Sabitiai, rock with the wings. They hold that it was the great bird that brought them from the north. Okay, now let's swing around here and see if we can get Shiprock in there. There's the Shiprock. We'll just bring it as close as we can. That's about as close as we can get it. And we'll just sweep around the basin of it and see what we see there. And then we will, there's some mountains in the background. We will back it off and get you closer. And there we are, back down to there we get in more of the area in one shot. And the wind's blowing us a little bit, so maybe picking up some wind noise. Now we'll swing back around to the marker, and then we're going ahead on down south on Highway 666 to go to Fort Defiance, Arizona.
Let's get the other side of it.
Huh?
Let's get the other side of the sign.
Other side of the marker, and I believe we're probably getting a little wind noise here. We're on the other side, so points of interest in the area, and we'll try to get all of it there so you can see some of the points of interest. We're heading south on Highway 666 and going towards Newcomb, towards